Here we go. Functional training, functional circuit. Circuits mean that we're just going to do a couple of exercises and we're just going to repeat. That's what a circuit is. But they're all going to be very functional movements. They're all going to be big movements. They're all going to be a focus on multi-joint, multi-muscle. So the first exercise is we need to get ourselves into a plank. We're at the front of our mat. Your hands are going to go onto the floor. You can bend your knees as much as you want. And then you're going to step back into your plank. But make sure those wrists are in line with your shoulders. You're going to take your bottom back towards the heels into a rocket launcher. And you're going to step it in. Step it back. You step in wherever you can, even if it's an inch. Rocket launcher. Step other side. Step it back. Rocket launcher step. And back. Rocket launcher step. And back. Rocket launcher step. You'll make sure that you get yourself back into your plank every single time. Yes. And each time you're trying to step a little bit further forward. Keep it going. Give me a couple more on each side. Great. Again, multi-joint, multi-muscle. Lots of joints are working. Lots of muscles are working. Keep it going. Couple more. You've got to breathe. Make sure you reset into your plank. Give me one more. On each side. Yes. And then you are going to rocket launcher, hop it in and stand up. Great start. Grab one weight. Not heavy. 1 kilo. 2 kilos. Max, nothing more. I'm going to go with 1 kilo. You're going to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips, but not too wide. You're going to go into a squat. But first, the weight is here. As you squat, you're going to lift the weight to shoulder height. Then you're going to bring one knee up. You're going to twist towards the knee. Let's have a go. Squat. Lift the weight. Lift the knee. Twist. And reset. Yes. And again, squat. Lift. Knee. Twist. And release. Squat. Lift. Knee. Twist. You can see my weak side. Squat. Lift. Yes. Oh, keep it there. Because you're going to lift that knee and twist. Squat. Lift. Knee. Twist. And release. You're just going to keep going. On the next round, I'm going to time it, but you've got to keep it going for me. You've got to keep it going. You've got to keep it going. You've got to challenge your core. You've got to challenge your balance. If you're too heavy with the weight, go without or reduce it. Lots of muscles, lots of joints are working here. Excellent, excellent. Really well, really well. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't give up. Keep the knee, don't twist the knee stays in front. Knee stays in front, knee stays in front. It's the arms that are twisting. The knee stays there, the arms that are twisting. Not the knee stays there. Knee stays in front. You twist from the waist. Yes. One more on each side. And release. One more. Yes. Brilliant. Now we're back to that first exercise. You can really speed it up now. I'm going to time it for 40 seconds. And you are going to do as many as you can, basically. So rocket launcher, step. Then back into plank, but you have to reset back into the plank. Timer, timer. Here we go. Get ready at the front of your mat. Deep breath, hands down, get yourself into the plank. Here we go. Rocket launcher step, step it back. Rocket launcher step, step it back. You're just stepping wherever you can, even if it's just an inch. Yes. Keep it going, keep it going. Rocket launcher, hop and stand. Grab your weight. Grab your weight. Get ready. Squat, knee up, twist towards the knee, but the knee stays in front. The knee doesn't move. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, knee, and twist. Just alternate the legs. Getting that knee up as high as you can. Really does challenge your balance, this one. Something we all need to work on. Core strength, balance. And then release that weight. Back to the first exercise. At the front of your mat, get yourself into your plank. Hands down, step, step back. Let's go. Rocket launcher step, step it back. Rocket launcher step, step it back. Keep it going. You got it. Keep it going. You're starting to warm up now. Those joints are getting a little bit more looser. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more comfortable in the movement. Rocket launcher, hop in and stand. Okay. Grab your weight. We're going to squat and twist. Last one. Deep breath. Here we go. Last one. Okay, new exercises, ladies. Okay, so one weight. Again, don't go too heavy. 1, 1.5, 2 max. It's going to be on your shoulder. I might go for a little bit heavier. Same arm, same leg. You're going to lunge it back. You're going to lunge. You're going to bring the knee up. And you're going to hammer press. Okay? 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other. And then we're just going to alternate. Deep breath. Standing nice and tall. Navel to spine. Here we go. If you need to hold on to the wall or the back of a chair, please do so. Other side. Here we go. One side will be easier than the other. Concentrate, focus. And release. Okay, let's swap it over. Other side. You really do need to focus on your balance. Otherwise, you will wibble and wobble and injure yourself. So please be careful. Remember, you can use something to help you with your balance. A broom, a stick, the wall, a chair. We're just going to go back to the first side now. Deep breath. Here we go. Now you can tap your knee to the floor if you don't have knee issues. Tap that knee and bring the knee up as high as it will go. You should be getting used to the exercise now. Other side. Here we go. Nearly there. And step it in and release. Okay, so I'm not going to push it anymore. We're going to do the Turkish get up now. No timer, we're going to take our time. So you're on your back. One arm, one leg bent, foot on the floor, the other one is extended, and the other arm is out to the side. 45-degree angle between your leg and your shoulder, okay? Because you're going to need to push into that hand to reach for the sky, get that upper body off the floor. Here we go. Reach and lift. Now you're going to lift your hips. Then you're going to slide that leg all the way through. Then you're going to come up onto your knee. That toe is tucked under. Lengthen the leg. Step it in. Step it back. Knee on the floor. Go without a weight if you've never done this before. Hand on the floor. Slide the legs through. On your butt. Get ready to lower yourself. Use the abs. Let's go again. Same side, same arm. Here we go. Reach. Lift. Slide the legs through. Come up onto your knee. Lengthen the leg. Step it in. Step it back. Knee on the floor. Release the toe. Hand on the floor. Slide it through. On your butt. Lower down. Other side, other arm, other leg. Are you ready? Deep breath. Reach for the sky and lift the upper body. Reach again, lift the hips. Slide that leg through. All the way up onto your knee. Keep the toe tucked under. Lengthen the leg. Step it in. Step it back. Knee on the floor. Release the toe, hand on the floor. Slide that leg through. Sit on your butt. Are you ready? You're going to lower your back slowly to the floor. We're going again. Reach. Lift the hips. Slide the legs through. Up onto your knee. Keep that toe tucked under. Are you ready? We're going to lengthen the leg. Step it in. Step it back. Knee on the floor. Release the toe. Hand on the floor. Legs through. Are you ready? We're just going to lower, lower, lower. And release the weight. Give yourself a full body stretch. And breathe. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to spin around. Box position. No weight for this one. Because we're going to focus on a real big rotation with the shoulder, okay? This action in the box position, we're going to go for that bird dog. And we need to do it really, really well, okay? So you're going to slide out, opposite arm, opposite leg. And then you're going to lift in line with the ear and in line with the hip. Then you're going to bend the knee, toe is going towards the ceiling. Full rotation of the arm. You're going to reach back, you're going to tap the toe if you can reach it. Take the arm back, lower the leg, lower the arm. Don't slide it in, just leave it there. Inhale, exhale, lift. Bend the knee, rotate and tap. Follow it with your eye gaze. See if you can look back. Take it back, lower, and again, lift. Bend the knee, rotate and tap. Bring it back, and lower. One more on this side. Lift. Bend the knee, rotate and tap. Take it back, lower, slide it in. Excellent work. Such good functional movements. Other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Slide it away. Lift. Bend the knee. Rotate and tap. If you can reach. Bring it back. Lengthen the leg. Lower it down. Stay there. Lift. Bend the knee. Rotate and tap. Bring it back. Lengthen the leg. Lower it in, lift. Bend the knee, rotate, tap. Take it back out and lower. One more, lift. Bend the knee, rotate and tap. Bring it back, lower, slide it in and just sit back on your heels. Breathe. Excellent stuff, excellent. Okay. So we are going to spin around. We will come back to the bird dog. We're going to spin around. We are going to do a glute bridge in a way that we don't normally do before. We're going to do it with our feet, soles of our feet together. So we're going to be pushing into this part of the foot. The knees are going to be apart, but they still need to be quite close to your butt. Okay, so you're going to do a glute bridge in this position. Your fingertips are going to be to your temples. So you're going to do the sequence of curl up, chin to chest, bring the knees in, tap, release, release the head, fire up the hips, squeeze, release, curl up, tap the knees, release the feet, power up the hips and squeeze. You're going to feel a little bit different, actually feels quite nice. Lower the back. Elbow to knee, abdominal crunch. Fire up those hips. Are you ready? Get them up. Squeeze, release. Elbow to knee. And again, squeeze, release. Elbow to knee. And release. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, so just give me the elbow to knees now. Just give me these for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to fire up the hips. Make sure those feet are quite close to your butt, okay? And then you're going to fire up the hips, you're going to squeeze, and we're just going to pump out this glute bridge. Lower halfway and thrust for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the hips, give me 1 of each. Back to the beginning, elbow to knee, glute bridge, squeeze, release, elbow to knee, squeeze, release, elbow to knee, squeeze, release, elbow to knee. Really do a good curl up for me. Squeeze, release, elbow to knee. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then we're just going to swing around. Get ready for the bird dog, okay? But I'm going to speed it up a little bit now because you know what you're doing. Are you ready? You're going to slide opposite arm, opposite leg, lift in line with the hip. This time we're not going to lower. What we're going to do is we're going to bend the knee and then we just rotate and touch and then lengthen the arm and the leg, but don't lower. Rotate and touch and extend. Rotate and touch and extend. Rotate and touch and extend. Rotate and touch. Keep that knee high and extend. 1 more. Now just lower and lift the arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it in. Other side. Slide it away. Are you ready? Lift. Bend the knee, rotate and touch. And extend. Don't lower. Rotate and touch. And extend. Rotate and touch. And extend. Rotate and touch. And extend. Rotate and touch. 1 more. Now you're going to lower and we're just going to lift and lower for 10. Lift, lower for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide it in and just sit back on your heels. Well done, well done, well done. We've got one last exercise that I really want to go for. We are going to do, I don't know really what the name is. You're going to lower yourself gently down to the floor. You will need a weight, okay? Your arms are going to be above your head and your legs are going to be above, nice and straight. You're going to flex your feet for this one because you're going to curl up and you're going to try and reach for the toes as much as you can. First, that's the first part of the movement. The second part of the movement is you lower the legs, you lower the head, and then you lower the arms, okay? And then you bring the legs back in and then you reach. And the same. You need to lower the head as you extend the arms and the legs. So it's a bit like your jigsaw. And reach. And reach. You're targeting lower and upper abdominals here. And reach. Last exercise. Keep it going. You don't need to lower your legs as much as me. You can even just lower your legs by a couple of inches, then bring it back in and reach. Three more. One more. You're going to pop your feet onto the floor, knees and feet together, pop your weight down to the floor, arms are out to the side, palms are facing the ceiling. You're just going to lower your legs to one side, get that lovely twist, and then you're going to look in the opposite direction to your knees. Just hold it there, release the lower back. Breathe into that stretch. Inhale, exhale. You want to get a stretch in your lower back and in your butt. You extend that top leg and you tap that toe on the floor. Just little taps. Get that lovely stretch. Oh, yes. But try not to lift the shoulder off the floor too much. Breathe. Oh, that feels so good. And then restack the legs. We're going over to the other side. I need to turn around. I'm just going to twist over to the other side. I'm going to take my eye gaze into the opposite, turn the head completely. And then extend that top leg. Tap that toe. If you can reach, some more taps. Oh, yes. You'll feel it all the way down the side of your leg, in your butt, at the top. Breathe. And then restack the legs back onto your back. Bring the knees in for a big hug. You're just going to circle the back. Give yourself a little bit of a massage. Circle in one way. Nice big circles. For 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then take the circles in the opposite direction. For 5. Nice big circles. 4. 3. 2. And 1 more. And then you're just going to lower your legs to one side and come up to sitting. That was awesome. Well done. Thank you for joining.